My name is Siyaram Sachan. I was born in a farmer's family in village Bijauli near Kanpur. My initial education was in a primary school in my own village. This primary school was Hindi medium till I reached Roorkee University. Before going to school, we used to take bath. The usual practice was to take bath in the pond. There were some 3-4 ponds in a village, so it was very terrible in winter where temperature was 4 to 5 degree. But we used to go and dip in the pond and then get fresh and go to school. That is true in our village and surrounding village. Electricity was not there till 1980. I was in village up to 1977. There was no light. The source of light for reading was only lalten, and also locally made some diya which used to have this kerosene. So, you may even wonder that sometime we used to read in the moonlight also when moon was bright, and to save the kerosene we used to study in the group in night, not only one student, 4 or 5 students, so that they all can sit around the lamp and do study. जब हम प्राइमरी और जो जूनियर कक्षा में थे तो अक्सर ये देखते थे कि जो लोग शहर में नौकरी कर रहे हैं उनके पास लोग जाते थे कुछ मदद मांगने के लिए, और वो मदद उस समय ज़्यादातर नौकरी की होती थी कि साहब हमें हमारे लड़के को नौकरी दिलवा दीजिए, ये करा दीजिए। तो उसमें हमें भी आया कि ये आदमी तो बहुत बड़े हैं भाई, मतलब बहुत लोगों को जो नौकरी दिलवा सकते हैं तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते हैं। उसके बाद मुझे लगा कि मैं भी जो है जब कोई अफसर बन जाऊंगा तो लोगों की मदद कर सकता हूँ। तो वो दैट मेड मी टू स्टडी मोर एंड मोर। इंस्पिरेशन मिला मुझे कि हम मतलब आगे बढ़ने के लिए अपनी पढ़ाई में जो पूरा फोकस करें। आई रिमेंबर आई वॉज द ओनली स्टूडेंट इन गवर्नमेंट college to get selected in Roorkee in the first attempt. I decided that I have to go to some government job, and my parents also wanted कि बेटा जा करके सरकारी नौकरी करेगा। I wrote Indian Engineering Services exam, that is through UPSC, and scored some 10th rank in my own branch, and I got selected in the Indian Railways. I started my career in Indian Railways in 1986. In the last leg of my career in Indian Railways, I was in IRCTC, and for my entire service of almost 10 years, I was dealing railway projects. While doing all this project work, I realized that all the industries, including rail near plant, drawing water from the ground and not doing much to recharge the groundwater in a better way. I realized that all the industries and bore wells are drawing lot of water from the ground, and the discharge is not happening at the same rate. So, there is deficiency in the water in the ground, thereby water table is falling every year and year everywhere in the country. While in IRCTC, I gained domain knowledge that how this water can be recharged in the earth. With my experience, I thought of why not we do something for the society, and during my regular visit to my village, I used to get complaint that every year whenever new borewell is being dug, it is going down and down every year by 5 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet. So, there was a serious problem of water shortage in the earth, because water table is going down every year. In UP there are so many districts where water is falling every year by 1 meter per year. So, you can imagine after 10 years what will happen. Water will go down by 10 meters, which is almost 33 feet. So, I thought, okay, let me do something which I know how to do it. Once I got retired, I went to my village. Then I thought of doing something for society in the field of water conservation. So, I thought the best way is to recharge the water which is available in the form of rainwater. I decided that we will construct rainwater harvesting pit. The total construction cost of the pit is around rupees 50,000, and the requirement of land is very less. It is just 10 feet by 10 feet area. It is estimated that one pit can recharge around 2 lakh liter in a day, and if 100 days pit is recharged, it will translate into almost 2 crore liter in a year. During the COVID, I read somewhere about Sonu Sood helping lot of people, and I found that he has written one book. Immediately I purchased the book, I read it. The book is I Am No Masiha. So, this inspired me. This formation of NGO came after I read this book. My NGO name is Jaidevi Raja Ram Charity Foundation, in the name of my parents. I want to share that these pits can be constructed by any individual, any organization, since the cost involved is not much. Somebody has suggested me that there are cases where canal water is drained into the river. Okay. So, why can't you construct pits at that point? Ultimately, that water is going waste in the river. Na? So, you can put that canal water in the pit straight away. So, that also I will do it. That is my aim. Senior citizen का ये advice है कि everybody is capable of doing something. Every senior citizen has got knowledge. He has gained domain knowledge during his career. It can be used for the benefit of society. They must contribute something to the benefit of society by whatever way they can. I am very thankful to Senior Saga team for taking initiative with a person like me, who has just started some social activities which will be definitely useful for the younger generation and even for senior citizen. I would like to quote one small poem. लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती.